Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing, grade 1? Good. That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your numeracy class. So tell me how many of you have revised the yesterday's lecture at home? Yes, raise your hands. Very good. So who is going to tell me what we did in yesterday's class? Yes. Excellent. We talk about the positional words or the prepositions, right? And who is going to tell me what does prepositions do? Excellent. It tells us about the position of something, that where something is being placed. Very good. Okay. Now, and how many have you searched for new prepositional words as well on the internet? I gave you a home assignment. Yes. Very good. So who is going to share his new word for us? Very good. Yes, Aliza, do you want to share something? Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now in today's class, what we will be doing, because we are already done with this unit almost. So in today's class and the other two classes of this week, what we will be doing, we will be revising what we have learned so far, right? So in this unit, or if we talk about this unit, it was about the shapes. First, we discussed the geometrical shapes. Then we talked about how we can create patterns out of geometrical shapes, right? And the third was that we talked about the positional words. So we will revise in this manner as well. In today's class, we will be revising the geometrical shapes, right? So whatever shapes we have discussed so far, we will learn them together. So who is going to define shapes for us? What does shape mean? Shape is basically an outline of an object. Let's say when I say, um, let's say this is a mobile phone, right? And I ask you about its shape. So you say that it's rectangle shape. Now, what does rectangle mean? Rectangle means or what does the shape means? So the shape here means the outline of an object, right? Or if I ask you to please draw the shape of this mobile phone, what you will be doing, you will keep it in a piece of paper and you will just drag a pencil by creating the outline of this, right? So a shape is basically an outline of an object, and different objects have different shapes and different shapes have different features as well, right? So in today's class, we will revise all the shapes that we have learned so far. Okay, who is going to tell us the names of the shapes that we have studied together? Yes, hurry up, raise your hands. We started with square, very good. Then we discussed the rectangle. Then we talked about the triangle and cone shape. Then what else? We talked about a can shape, excellent. And finally, we discussed oval shape, right? So these were all the shapes that we discussed together. Got it? Okay. Now we will be revising all these shapes together, and we will start with, or before discussing the features of those shapes, I'm going to share the screen with you and we will watch an interesting video related to all the shapes together, and then we will devise the features of them. Okay? Is the screen visible? Okay, great.
Ooh, hey, hey. Hey you are. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about shapes and learn how to draw them. So come, let's practice and learn about shapes. Enjoy. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. That's a square. 1, 2, 3 sides, and that's a triangle. That's a circle with one stroke. Yes. Come on. Alright. That is a circle. That has too many sides. Five. Six sides. That's a hexagon. One, two, three, four, five. And that's a pentagon. Five sides. Oh, that's a sign. What sign is that? Let's learn. It's not easy to make. Yes. Another stroke. Come on. Yes. Try again. Oh, yes. That works. Yes. And yes. That's a peace sign. Oh, that one is easy. A one stroke. That's a oval. That's an oval. That's easy too. It's like a D upside down. That's a semicircle. That's a one stroke. A line. This one has four sides, but it's not a square. What is it? It's a rectangle. Oh, that's interesting. A curved line. It's a zigzag. So these are the shapes we learned today. Yoo-hoo!
Great. So we have together revised like almost all of the shapes, right? We discussed the square, then they discussed about the triangle, then a circle, then a hexagon, pentagon, then there is this peace sign. Well, there are some shapes in this which we haven't discussed, which were not in your video. It's just an additional information for you, okay? Then we discussed an oval, then a semicircle. Semicircle is basically a half circle, right? When you cut a circle into two halves, its one half is known as semicircle. Then we discussed a line, then a rectangle. Rectangle is big brother of square basically. How? Because it has two big sides, right? And then finally we have a zigzag. A zigzag is a curved line, right? Okay. So now we, because we have already revised the shapes, now what would be this next step? That we will revise the all the characteristics of the shapes one by one, okay? So for that I'm going to share the screen with you and we will discuss the pictures of them through with their pictures, okay? So I'm going to share the screen with you. So show me a thumbs up if it is visible to you or not, okay? Is it visible? Okay, great. So here we have the four basic figures or the shapes. If we talk about a square has four equal sides and it has also four corners, right? If we talk about the size of it, a square can be small, it can be big as well. Got it? Then we have a circle, and a circle has no straight sides, right? It has curved sides and it is round in shape. Got it? Then the next one is rectangle, and as I told you that rectangle is the big brother of square, so it also has four sides, but the two sides are greater in length, right? And again four corners. Very good. What about the size? Exactly, it can be small, it can be big as well. And finally we have a triangle. A triangle has one less side than the square and rectangle, so it has three sides, and it is not compulsory that all sides should be equal, right? All sides can be equal and they can be different as well. Okay, now these are the four basic pictures. Okay, now what we are going to do, we will be doing the exercise related to this on your book. So I want all of you to please open your book, page number 106. This is page number 106. Please open this. So the first question says, write the names of these shapes. The shapes are given and you are supposed to tell their names, okay? So the first shape is, it's a circle. Very good. What about the next shape? A triangle. Very good. Then comes a rectangle. Excellent. And finally we have a square. Good. Look at this. Complete the following patterns using the shapes from the above. Now this is related to patterns. So because we will be revising the patterns in tomorrow's class, so we will be doing this activity tomorrow, okay? Okay, now before ending the class, I'm going to share the screen again with you. There is this small interesting activity that we will be doing together. Okay, is the screen visible? Okay, great. Now what you are supposed to do, in the center, the shapes are drawn and on both sides, on one side the color is given and on the other side their names are given. So you are supposed to match the color and names both with the shapes. First, look at the first one. What is it? It's a triangle. So where is triangle written on the right hand side? Third number. Match it. And what is the color of the triangle? It's red. Where is red written? On second number. So match it with red. Then next, what we have next? It's a circle. Very good. And where is circle written? Excellent. On the first number. And what is the color of it? Blue. So where is blue written? On third number. Very good. Look at the next one. What is the next picture? It's a square. Excellent. And where is square written? On last. Very good. Then what is the color of it? Green. So where is green written? On the last again. Very good. Okay. Then what is the next picture? It's a triangle. Excellent, Elise. Where is triangle rectangle written? Sorry. On the second number. And what is the color of rectangle? Yes, who is going to tell us what is the color of rectangle? It's purple. And where is purple written? On the top. Very good. Okay. Then the last one is hexagon. Where is hexagon written? On the second last. Very good. And what is the color of hexagon? It's orange. And where is orange written? On the second last. Very good. So was it interesting activity? Did you guys enjoy it? Okay, good. So we are done with today's lecture. What we did, we revised all the shapes. I want you to revise them at your home as well and let me know if you have any confusion before we start the next unit. So share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.